I am here at PMU World with Miss Bianca herself, honey, at Nue Conceal. And so what I see with a lot of my students and other people's students, right, because we have a chat and then we mentor, they feel, I think, that they need to be successful and doing six figures in 6 months. That's unattainable, right? When they take my course, we tell them about the expectations and how small businesses need time, right? And I know you talked about that yesterday when you were on stage. And so a little storytelling, and that's been like the theme with a lot of the trainers that have been on stage, is what advice would you give them starting out?
Honestly, never give up, because it's very easy for us to see someone's success when they're already successful. But like what I said in the stage, you don't know what they have to go through in order to achieve that success. So don't feel bad, or don't get jealous, or don't feel defeated when you're not yet there, because everybody has their own journey, right? We all have our own timeline, and it doesn't mean that someone is already ahead of you that you're not gonna get there. So just never ever give up. I feel like that's the number one reason for failure for people, is that they get into one challenge and they're like, oh my God, this is so hard.
Right.
They just give up.
Right. And that goes with any business, right?
Correct.
Whether it's this business, paramedical, whether it's PMU, whether it's a medical practice, they feel like when you're a doctor and you're done, that if you don't work for a big corporation that just refers you because of the insurance companies, when you're in private practice, is the same. We still have to go out. We still have to market. And they think because you have that doctorate degree, everybody's going to run through your door and knock it down. And it's not like that.
Correct.
Right?
And when you give up on what you're doing now, and you just, if you go into that cycle where you're just gonna try something and then give up, and then try something else and then give up, you're never gonna get to where you want to be. What you have to do is like choose something that's very close to your heart, and commit to it. Like really, if one strategy is not working, don't try to look for another way to make money. Just find another strategy to make what you already have work.
Right. Reinvent, look at it, observe it, analyze it, and try a different way for it to be successful. Yeah, I agree. I love her. I'm so happy I got to meet you this weekend.
Honestly,
this week, right?
It's my honor. It's my honor that you're using my product, honestly. Like,
thank
and
you.
she's doing so well. But you know why she's doing so well? Because she's very committed.
Yes, I work so hard every single day. Weeks and months, I don't have a weekend off. And then it's always innovating. And that's why I chose your line, because it's medically graded, right? And so working with these other physicians, they want to know what is it that I'm using. And I couldn't just, when I first started, it was, sunflower oil, mixing it with vitamin A, vitamin E. A lot of people are allergic to these things. And so what are you going to do if they get an infection and then they go to the ER? It's very dangerous. And so I felt comfortable using your products, and they work amazing. And everybody knows that I love Nue. It is what it is.
And we love her.
Yeah, and I'm biased, but it's okay. And I can't wait to see what happens in this industry. And because you are a trendsetter, all the other amazing serums and products for the medical community, that's going to come in the future. And yours is going to grow, because the more...
With your help.
Yeah. Yes, honey. So, and you're always innovating and making things better. And that's what I love about you and your brand.
That's what we try our very, very best to do.
Yeah, and I love that.
Continue to innovate, make things better.
And with medicine is the same way. Everything is always changing. New products and new treatments are always coming out. And this is just one of them. And I can't wait for the future. And so many people will be able to help in the future.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Honestly, you're awesome. Thank you. And all your students, sorry, I'm not finished. All your students are honestly, hi, welcome to my channel. All your students, like we have some of your students come in here and they're like I've been trained by Dr. Rusnak and she's amazing. Like honestly, it makes me so proud. It's the first time meeting in person, but I feel like I've known you for ages.
Yes, and always supporting me online, of course, and I love that. So thank you, and here's to the future, my friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.